Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but please leave the rest out. We have the High Priestess. Vision, prophecy, discernment with the Queen. Friendship, power, and women fertility. Looks like there's hidden information that needs to come to light, but someone's trusting their intuition at this time, not allowing the 3D realm to discern what should be done or what's going to happen. Also, I'm seeing someone might be diving in, getting some help here, or discussing a situation or getting advice. I loved you more than I let on, and I'm keeping tabs on you. Yes, somebody's talking about you or definitely observing from afar, watching. Overall energy, we have the Hanged Man. This is about surrendering, letting go of what no longer serves us, but there's a time period of waiting here. I'm feeling like something's suspended here in time, and until something is removed or released, can this move forward? We have the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords for your energy. So you, at this time, you're kind of keeping to yourself, okay, when it comes to matters of the heart. You're trying to figure some things out on your own. Also, you're learning a lot. Some things that maybe you didn't realize in the past that you've suppressed. So this is good. You're gaining knowledge here in the Queen of Swords and seeing things very clearly, not allowing your emotions to cloud your judgment. And this time is good and it's needed with the Hermit card. Because as you do this, you're listening to your intuition. You're allowing it to guide the way, not seeing things for what they are not or what you fear is happening. You're just at this more peaceful state. So let's see this Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, nothing is as it seems. So you have this feeling deep down that no matter what, if you truly want something or desire it, it will happen. And what's meant for you is meant for you. Their energy, we have Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Strength card. Yeah, they're having a rough time assessing their feelings and emotions, but something is irking them. And I see that they might be getting some advice here, talking about you with other people or scenarios that have happened here, trying to find out some more information. Some of you might have mutual friends as well. But the Strength card, especially with the Eight of Swords, they feel trapped. They feel stuck in a situation where they can't find their way out of. But there is a clear answer and they're searching for it, but they just haven't found it yet. Let's see this Eight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, they're also feeling things aren't as they seem. You know, they are stuck on you here, basically. Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and they don't want to let go of what they believe the future can be with you, but just not knowing there's something missing that they feel could help them engage with you or be able to fix this. Let's see this Page of Cups. Ten of Wands. Yeah, they feel like they crossed the line with you, so it's making it difficult for them to see through the possibilities of what can be. So almost in a negative headspace, they are their own worst enemy. Definitely holding back. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have the Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the King of Cups. Gosh, you guys always get these really heavy readings. So in a nutshell, it's saying that you had such a difficult time with this person, because they were holding back. They were dealing with some issues as well on their own. Maybe they've been going through a hard time, have had such a loss, possibly job loss, finances, or this could just be losing a home. Things in their life were not great. You came and were a light in their life, but they were mulling over their own losses. But what was painful here is that they neglected you. As you gave to them and they needed you at certain times, also getting advice from you as well, they respected your opinion, they ended up abandoning you because you couldn't get them out of this energy. whatever sadness or even depression that they were in. It felt like they were always trying to stay stuck or stay in that energy. And you were trying to show them what this can be, the possibility of this connection. And they were just so absorbed and focused in their own worlds. Let's see this King of Cups. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands and the King of Swords. So you're dealing with someone, it's showing me for a lot of you, that tends to dwell on the negative, or they like to live in that energy. So they don't like that their life is in destruction or things happen to them, but they feel comfortable in it. It's almost like they have to acknowledge it or keep talking about it or just dwelling on it inside, because it's easier to accept the hardship instead of looking at the positive. They feel like anything positive that happens to them in their life will get ripped from them and right away. So it's easier to just dwell in the sadness or what's happening to them. Some of them might complain a lot. I also see victimization. Let's see this King of Swords. Two of Swords. Yeah, they were unwilling to reciprocate, to choose this connection, to want to get out of their position or whatever was happening to them emotionally, so that they could focus on the positives in their life, what was happening with this connection. So I see that they did some things here that really destroyed this connection by being manipulative emotionally, because you weren't trying to coddle them, you were trying to help them. And they didn't like that. It made them feel like, no, you should feel bad for me. Or they're looking for some type of thing that you give to stroke their ego, and they weren't receiving it. Let's see the challenge. Now remember, it doesn't have to be, okay? Only take what fits in this reading. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. There was too much thinking in this connection, not enough doing. Someone living in a fantasy land, thinking and, really embracing this connection in their mind, but not really doing anything about it with you. And it felt like things were all over the place with the Wheel of Fortune. From one day to the next, sometimes, yes, they can come back. They can be charming, right? Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, say some things that truly surprise you because it's kind of out of character. And then the next minute, it's like they become a recluse, or they really retract their energy. They are kind of dwelling and just absorbed in their own worlds, and they can't really see what is happening to you, nor were they showing any interest in what was going on in your life. So you ended up feeling neglected. Let's see this Knight of Cups, please. Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, it seems like they were being very unfair, kind of making their own rules, playing their own game at times. Let's see this Wheel of Fortune. Tower. Yeah, it was completely unexpected. It's like you could feel this person slowly drifting away, and it was making you feel even more hurt. Like there was nothing you could do, and you tried quite a bit here, but there's like one thing that you wouldn't do, which was to coddle them, right? You were trying to empower them, to make them feel unstuck, get out of that position, but they just wouldn't do it. It's like they liked to stay in that energy. Let's see the Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. So I see confusion here because this connection's strong, and the chemistry is unbreakable. It feels like just a magnet, right? Both of you being on the same page emotionally, but there's no expressing it. Although there's someone just stuck in their mind, just constantly thinking about it, but just not taking action. And the action that they do take gives you some confusing signals. Like they're not as interested, or what are they doing? They don't care about me because they're not interested in what's going on in my life. So Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. It's like they would put the stop to any situation that involved you. Sometimes you felt so neglected because it seemed to be all about them and what was going on in their life, even though you were supporting them. So something unexpected here has happened. So let's see the Tower. Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Some of you left. You got tired of waiting or dealing with their behavior. It's like enough is enough. Others of you, this person ended up wallowing in their own situation, and things got even worse. 10 of Swords. They ended up running from this, not allowing anything to progress, and it felt devastating here. A lot of you can feel such emotional turmoil coming from these cards. Let's use 3 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like all hope is lost. Everything that you invested in was in vain. But it truly wasn't, because what you did was a service to this person, because you got them to see that how they were looking at things was a facade. It wasn't really reality. That they do have the strength to pick themselves up, to want a better life for themselves. What's about to happen? 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the Fool card, 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. So we're going to see, because it looks like someone's overcoming their fear here and about ready to finally take action and do something about this. So if this reading is resonating with you, we're going to find out what they actually do and what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys, and I love you. I'll see you next time.